And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Who was the lead singer of this? What's his name, right?
Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop, yeah.
Yes.
I always wanted his body.
I know, even now.
Yeah, I mean, now...
Nope, you would take it now.
You're
still.
absolutely right. You know what? I'm backing out of that. I would take it right now.
His current right now body, you would take right now. He's substantially older than you.
Yes, 100%.
I would too.
But his body back, that punk rock...
Yeah, so
fucking
skinny.
Just skinny.
Iggy Pop did rule.
I mean, I don't know if I take it now, dude. I'm gonna take that back. Hang on one second. That looks like fucking somebody's grandmother in Florida, naked.
Yeah, but you're watching motion shots. These are candids. If you just saw a picture of him, it's all right. You know what? It's terrible.
It's not good now, dude. I'm gonna
sorry.
take it back. We're looking at his body now on the what is this? The interweb?
Yes, his name is the interweb.
The interweb, and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
He looks like Tan Mom.
Yeah, he does look like Tan Mom.
He looks like Tan Mom now.
God damn it.
But back in the day, I mean, his body was sick.
I mean, he looks great in the suit here.
Yeah, as long as you cover up those fucking saggy tan
Yeah,
tits.
you gotta get rid of those flaps.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, he hung in there pretty good. Bring up the Lust for Life video. He was already old by this point.
How old?
50s? Lust for Life?
In 1999.
I'm wondering, do you have to use drugs to get that body?
Probably.
Yeah?
And have bisexual sex.
Well, I got half of that
Yeah.
in my brain.
You haven't lived it just yet.
I haven't lived it just yet.
That's why. Yeah, see, he was still pretty old here, man.
I fucking love him. What a...
Seven.
If you dress him up right, he looks pretty cool still.
If you put him in a little John Varvatos.
Yes.
Yeah, look at Christine's eyebrows go up because I tuck fashion. Yeah, he looks good. But here's the thing. Guys like that will look good in anything. I mean, just those suspenders. I've always wanted those little thin...
White supremacist suspenders? Yeah.
Yes.
I hear you. The white supremacist look is an underrated look, unfortunately.
It really
Straight
is.
through time, by the way. I mean, the Hitler army, the Nazi army,
Yeah.
Hugo Boss.
The SS.
Beautiful.
I mean-
beautiful outfits. Yeah, and the bomber jacket, white T-shirt, suspenders. It's a pretty cool fucking look. I'm not a big fan of combat boots with skinny jeans tucked in. That's where they lose me, the bottom part. But the top part...
That's where they get me. A nice blood red
I
Doc
check out.
Marten.
That's where I check out. But everything else about it...
I've always wanted those. See the really dark, I've always wanted those.
Jeans?
No, I have jeans.
boots.
The dark red Doc Marten.
You can get those.
Yeah, I know, but I can't wear them.
With the bald head.
I can't. No, I can't.
Yeah.
I
Your bomber jacket and your tiny suspenders.
I like a thin suspenders, man.
Hang on, show some respect, Bobby. Someone's talking. Okay. Yes.
If you translate,
I'll tell you what, the guy makes a lot of sense.
if you translate that, I'm pretty sure it doesn't make that much nonsense.
Something about that was making me think the Jews are what's fucking me over right now. Life's going haywire because of the Jews. Jacob, anything you'd like to say, you son of a bitch?
Yeah.
Jay, you're Jewish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you are Jewish. I always forget that. You are
man.
so not Jewish looking.
Look at it. All these useless cameras. That could have been 5 more Jews. These lights that we never use. It's 2 more Jews. What else? These computers that don't work. That's another Jew right there. We could have got so many Jews with all this useless equipment. That TV's never on. Jew. That's a Jew. Anybody who's listening who hasn't watched Schindler's List, just go watch the end of it. You'll get that joke.
He
He started looking at everything he owned and telling how many more Jews he could have purchased to keep from getting killed.
Good movie.
It was a good movie.
It was a great movie.
Some would say a laugh out loud riot.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that.
Oh.
I would say
Joel Siegel says it was a 2 thumbs up wild thrill ride.
as good as Old School.
Yeah, a tumultuous time shown in the most dramatic way with flickers of Benny Hill. Remember the girl with the red balloon? What a big deal that was. Movie making.
Yeah, well, there was a song
Red
about that
Dress.
too. Remember this song?
No.
99 red
Nope.
balloons. You don't remember
Nope,
that song?
you're putting a little bit of the cart before the horse here, buddy.
I like putting the cart before the horse.
Yeah.
Because you know what? The horse needs a break sometimes.
Yeah. Someone should pull the horse along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
99
still
Luft
99
balloons.
Luft Balloons is a song from the,
But
I
was-
believe, early 80s.
But one of them was red.
No.
Dude,
They show her
Luff
the red,
means red.
It's the red jacket is what she wears.
No, Luft means red.
Huh?
even this part just seeing it now gets to me.
Oh.
Yeah, because eventually what you do is you see that red thing like in a pile of bodies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what it was. I don't think Nena's 99 Luftballons was about this.
I think
99.
There was 99 Jews.
99 Luftbajews.
Well, if anything, Spielberg stole it from Luna.
But if they played that song over this, it would actually could go with the video.
Buddy, I've played this game so many times. Soundtrack means everything. On Legion of Skanks years ago, we did the Watts riots where they were blowing black people down the street with fire hoses, which is crazy. It's fucking crazy what they were doing.
Yes.
Put Wipeout over that video, and now it looks like everyone's having a goddamn blast.
Right. It looks like a fun summertime.
Yeah, it looks like a fun summertime. Just do me, blast me, yay! It's all soundtrack. It's all sound. You can put a fun soundtrack over the Holocaust for sure. How about this? Can you put the part where they're all on the train and the women are like poking their fingers to get blood so they can make rosy cheeks so maybe the men will like them and they don't get killed? If you put Quad City DJs come on ride the train during that part, you can't not get excited. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Come on ride the train, boo, bean, and ride it.
Can we please do that? I wanna see that.
Christine, please, train scene, Schindler's List. I think I can. I think I can. I think.
What a good movie.
Guys, everyone, Trump's back. They said retard this week on Yellowstone. It was, they're going for it. The world's back, everybody.
I watched it.
At least retard's back.
I finally watched it.
The two new ones.
I watched the first new one. I didn't watch the second
There's
one.
already a second one out. Yeah.
I know. I didn't see that yet. I watched because it's hard to find because it's season 5. I was looking for season 6. There is no season 6. It's still season 5. Correct?
It's the end of season 5. Yeah.
End of season 5. So I was looking for season 6, going, oh god, but then I found it.
Yeah, they're just finishing it.
Yeah, it was great. The way
So you saw what they did, what they said, but it's, they're not totally sure on that. Did you find the train scene yet?
I don't know. There's
that
Right
was-
there,
that
train scene.
well, that's what I clicked on, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, get to the train where they're all in the train. There they are, terrified in the train. Now,
Why are they
before they
terrified?
pull in, well, they're going to be going to gas chambers. But back it up a little bit.
More?
Well, I don't know. Let's get to where they're getting on the train. This is Schindler going to pick out his Jews like he's picking out furniture. This one looks strong and healthy. 2 more Jews we could have got. Christine, fast forward a little bit.
Okay.
Let's get them on the train. This is where he's going to kill a bunch of people? Oh, there it is. Look. A train of people going to gas chambers. But
Some of them are giggling.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
I mean, they still look terrified. I think they needed to dance on the train.
Yes, because they haven't gotten to the part where they get off the train and they're at the club.
The wooden club.
Yeah. When I say holla, you say cost. Holla.
Cost.
Holla.
Cost.
When I say holla, you say cost. Holla.
Cost.
Holla.
Cost.
Now stop the music, Lou. Right back to sad again.
Yeah,
Just like that. The Holocaust is one of the most terrible things in our history.
terrible. They did have ramps though to get him off. It's not like they made him jump off from.
That's cool. You know what? No one does talk about the small things they did do.
I mean, they could have just said get off, and they would have jump off. That would have hurt.
Even if they had to eat complete gruel. Always real silverware.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
yeah.
Yeah, the Wipeout thing was one of my favorite things ever. Wipeout. Huh?
Can I see it? I'm sorry. I want to see it so bad.
You want to see those two things blended up together?
Please,
You want to see
please.
my Big J Big J mashup? If you could please bring up Wipeout, Christine. If you could please bring up Watts rides, black people being blasted down the street with hoses, if you wouldn't mind.
Now this is
I
the
have a DJ in my soul somewhere.
Mashups.
Mashups.
Watts riots was back in what year?
It's the 50s, I believe, 60s.
1965.
Yeah.
1965. And then there was the other riots, the LA riots. That was in
93.
93. Could
That
you do
was
it?
because OJ got off and Rodney King got beat up.
Could you do something to the Rodney King getting beat up? Maybe.
Oh, absolutely.
What song would you pick for that, Jay?
Okay, let's think. Rodney King. It's a series of white cops taking aggressive beatings on a black guy.
Well, you could do where Rodney pulls up in the truck and they rip him out of the truck and beat the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah.
That could
Reginald
be-
Denny, you mean?
Excuse me?
Reginald Denny.
Reginald Danny, yes.
The white guy.
The white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Ice Cube, one of the nastiest lines in rap ever that I love in Natural Born Killers, the song Natural Born Killers. He goes, snatch him out his truck, hit him with a brick, and I'm dancing. That's what the thing. Remember they beat up Reginald Denny, and then the guy started like dancing around him.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, Ice Cube.
Did they start dancing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they were dancing around him. He couldn't have been more of a hilarious, like, long-haired trucker guy. Like, what y'all doing? I don't even know. Well, wait, what? I'm part of the problem here. He just whooped the fucking. This guy is white.
I got a whole truck full of Nikes. I'm here for you guys.
Oh, yeah, dude. I tell you what, I could definitely think of a better song to go along with the Reginald Denny beating than the Rodney King beating. Christine.
I can't find the hoses. I'm going through.
Well, can you just look up black people being blown in the street by hoses? You don't put Watts riots.
Yeah,
Maybe I had the wrong riot.
I think she's afraid to type that into a Google search.
Why? This belongs to Sirius XM. This equipment's not connected to anything.
Just bang it and it'll erase itself.
I mean, yeah, literally. I don't know if you noticed, but we were a nudge of a monitor away from being off the satellite. Christina, also, can we get the picture of the girl in the red jacket off the screen? We know what happens to her. It's bumming everybody out. You can't put music to this. It's a still picture.
It was the
Birmingham. Right. I forget.
Potato.
I forget some of my. Yeah, I get some of my black tragedies confused. Now you can just watch it regular, and you can see there's no argument here that this is absolutely fucked up what they're doing. It's terrible. Yeah. You can put the actual volume on this, please.
Commissioner of Public Safety Eugene Bulcana ordered police and firemen to attack the children with high-pressure hoses, batons,
Horrible.
and police dogs.
We know.
Oh, God.
Images of the children being
they're all
brutally assaulted by
inarguably
the
horrible.
police
And it's like
appeared on
firefighters
television
that are doing it.
and
Yeah.
in newspapers.
No, they're treating
across the
people like
country
fucking animals.
And they're
sanctioned.
provoking global outrage. Dr. King was also jailed during those protests.
crazy.
And in
Now-
response to criticism,
That said, we could all agree that's crazy.
terrible.
That's not okay.
I mean, the firemen are using firemen putting out a fire technique.
But
They're
can I-
holding.
Yeah,
Can I
there's
ask
several
a
people
question?
holding it.
Can I ask a question?
nuts.
You
Real
sure
quick,
can.
did the firefighters have to wear full firefighter gear for this? I don't understand why they had to wear the hat and the oxygen tank and
Well, they're
the
on the
jacket.
clock. You want to
Oh,
get paid
okay.
for it.
Bobby
Okay.
makes a good point.
I
There isn't an actual fire.
Yeah.
If you want to get paid for
And
it,
it's
though.
Birmingham hot.
I mean, you could have just wore your hood.
Yeah, for sure. Now, if you wouldn't mind, Lou.
I mean, it does look like a fun time. It looks like a. It's just.
Oh my God, what a blast! Christine, get us some more hose work. I don't want to see Dr. King bumming me out. Woo! Oh, everyone's going. I'm going back to the back of the line. I'm going again. Oh, break it down. Woo, everyone's getting a little whip behind the ear. Fire hose challenge. Hashtag fire hose challenge. See, the point really just is, Bobby, it's all really how you look at things. It's
all
perspective,
the,
you know what I mean?
It's all the sound bed, is what you're saying.
It's the sound bed.
It's the background music.
Lou, as a black man, we could all agree that was it's a horrific event that was happening there.
Yes.
Terrible. But that did not look fun. When you
looked
throw a
so
little
fun.
music behind it, it looks so fun.
I'd jump in.
I would jump in a heartbeat. I go, me! And they go, get out of here. You're not white. And I'd be like, that's racist.
You're not black.
And then I'd stir up racism against white people for not letting us get in the hose. They wouldn't even hose me. I was the only white kid in the neighborhood. I couldn't even go in the hose. That's how they treated me. Woo!
I mean, can I just say something too? Back then, much better sign making.
Oh, yeah.
They had, I mean, look at that sign, equal opportunity. That's very well written.
You had to take your time. You had to take your time and go in there and really make your sign.
Yeah.
You had to make it. Now everything's computers. You can get stuff printed up.
Yeah, it's on a fridge cardboard box.
Someone's selling a zillion of them that say
Yeah.
the same thing over and over again.
I mean, those signs were really good back
Jewish gays for Palestine,
Yeah.
which is my new group I'm starting. Now,
then. All right. Oh,
Bobby,
is that- yes.
I want you to know something. I bought 8,000 T-shirts to say that in varying sizes. You weren't here when I started telling you my new T-shirt ideas. I have a warehouse, and every time I have a T-shirt idea, I'm getting pure inventory. I'm loading up on 8,000 shirts per idea, and I'm going to keep them, and then I'll make my money back as we sell them.
Right.
People are saying drop shipping, but I think that's too fucking new school for me. I say have heavy inventory.
12,000 T-shirts.
12,000 T-shirts.
And what is it going to say on it?
I already forget.
I think it was Queers for Palestine.
Jewish gays for Palestine.
Jewish gays for Palestine.
Gay Jews for Palestine.
Gay Jews for Palestine.
Thank you, Bobby. I almost cost myself $1 million. You just saved me there. You know what? You can get $500,000 from the things I make for Gay Jews for Palestine.
I don't want the money. I'd take a Piven.
I mean, say no. Don't even say another word, dude. You got yourself a Piven.
Thank you.
You see, I like to arc it in.
You do.
I send it out.
You've gotten very Australian with your arc.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice first Piven.
I like when the Piven. It's nice when you see the Piven like goes away from you and then it cuts back to you. It's very nice feeling. Ooh,
it feels like it was meant to be my Piven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I let it go and it came to you.
Yes.
Damn. You get so much peanut butter in front of you.
Yeah. T.J. Miller sent us in a box of peanut butter, of his new peanut butter, and I actually really like the container it comes in. It's plastic, and he gave us cherry chocolate.
Okay.
Peanut butter, which I'm very excited about. And then he gave us, this is a toffee crispy peanut butter.
Did he send us spoons, or did he spend us all over this table and shove it right up our asses?
He did not send us spoons, but I did not check the box. Watching Jacob carry a box of 25 things of peanut butter in the room with all his strength he can muster was very, very fun. Seeing him struggling opening the door.
Well, I'm very muscular, so it wasn't that. I am in great shape, but I work out. I also had all my my winter gear.
Oh, okay.
So it was awkward more than heavy.
Understood.
Yeah, carrying in the likes of an Eskimo.
True that.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember what I was thinking about peanut butter? Remember the second Real World? Was it the second one with Puck? Does anybody remember Real World going back? Puck?
I remember Puck.
That was San Fran, right? Puck and Pedro, who had AIDS. And the big argument over the peanut butter. Christine, bring up the peanut butter fight. Pedro was super Spanish, and he had AIDS.
Yeah.
And he brought it up a lot.
Yeah.
He's like, Puck, you know that I have AIDS? You know I have, me and Mescu say Wades. You know I have Wades?
Wades?
But you know that I have Wades, and you put your finger in my peanut butter, and that's what they're...
spitting incident?
No, it's not spitting incident. It's the peanut butter incident. No, don't do verse. Peanut butter. You put your finger in my peanut butter. That's one of my favorite impressions of all time. And I have Wades. And you put your finger in my peanut butter. Fucking Puck.
Wow.
Oh, here it is. That's it.
He was very. I mean, talk about dirty.
Puck was a scuzz.
It's so.
I have AIDS, and you put your finger in my peanut butter.
Yeah, but you know how dirty you have to be with a guy with AIDS to go, yo, you put your dirty skateboard finger in my peanut butter.
In my peanut butter?
I'm worried about getting your AIDS and having double AIDS.
I think he ended up. Did he die from AIDS eventually?
He did die.
He did?
Yeah.
From AIDS?
He's dead. No, he died.
Peanut butter?
From
botulism?
From peanut butter. From Puck's dirty thumb.
You know what? He didn't realize that Puck saved him that day because he didn't know he had a peanut allergy. And then you know what? I finally ate peanut butter, and it's what did me in.
Oh, wow. He died young.
Huh?
He died at 22. That was like...
It must have been right after the show.
That was like real AIDS. That was like, you know, Tom Hanks AIDS. Philadelphia AIDS.
Wait,
for
what
sure.
age did he die? He died in 94?
Yeah, 22.
Oh, that's before they had the cocktails.
Before Magic Johnson fucking...
Yeah,
Proved
MJ.
everyone wrong.
Magic had to get it.
Look, we can't lose him. We have to give them the cure now. We were going to wait 10 years to get rid of more of them.
We can't have Magic Johnson.
We can't have Magic Johnson die.
That guy fucked so many white women. We can't have the world thinking that you're dead for sure if you get this.
So this released, the season he was on ran June 30th to November 10th, 1994, and then he died on the 11th.
Wow.
Oh, he died right after.
A day after the last episode aired.
Wow.
Damn.
That's pretty crazy.
Wow.
What was the ultimate thing? AIDS flare up?
I mean, a cold or...
I don't know a whole lot about AIDS.
Yeah, Splinter. Infected Splinter.
I don't know how long. Listen, AIDS back then, though.
Oh, he's Cuban American, so he brought AIDS here where you went, Bobby. Remember you went to the home of AIDS, Cuba?
It's not the home of AIDS.
It is now.
Actually, Atlanta is the home of AIDS now.
No.
It was.
You went to the home of AIDS.
It was not the home of AIDS.
Yeah. Oh, can I get some cigars and AIDS while I'm here?
Yes,
Bobby,
Cuban B.
Bobby, bring me back some AIDS.
I gotta say,
Yes?
like imagine you do know a guy has AIDS, but back then you didn't know. You're paranoid as hell.
I would say you certainly get it from sharing peanut butter with fingers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're a guy, are you you're gonna just take a guy with AIDS peanut butter and stick your finger in it and eat it?
No, I wouldn't even know back then.
Yes, back then.
You were
when
scared.
you didn't know.
You were scared to be in the same room.
But this dude, he's saying, had no issues whatsoever. Just let me have your peanut butter.
It was Puck.
It was Puck. He didn't give a
Yeah,
shit, dude.
he
would have let Pedro fucking raw dog him for $5. The guy was a bum.
Yeah, Puck didn't even use toilet paper to wipe.
Yeah.
And he's alive, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Puck?
I think he's
probably
alive.
still alive.
He's alive.
I think he got his shit together eventually.
Yeah,
But
his name's Daniel, I think.
Age-related. Why do they say age-related incident?
Pedro from the real
Just
world.
like it's something that's like it wouldn't kill you, but it killed you because you have AIDS.
Butter and you
Like the sniffles?
Don't
it's
share
like
a straw.
cold,
and
flu, anything.
don't become blood brothers, even though he's super cool. Philadelphia.
He's still alive.
You can get dinner together, but don't share a fork. And you could kiss him on the forehead, but not if he has a cut on his forehead. Streets of being friends with Pedro. Tough in the 90s, nobody knew anything.
Puck has his shit together.
Oh no!
He's growing
I
garlic.
use Pedro's toothbrush. Then Philadelphia still starts playing. When you shared a toothbrush, you probably got his spit in your spit. And now you got gum AIDS.
Gum AIDS.
Now you have to defeat gum AIDS.
But personalities, man. I mean, this guy had no fear.
What, Puck? Or I believe Pedro
Puck.
had no fear. He fucked somebody without a condom during AIDS.
Right.
That's fearless.
Who did?
Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro was fearless.
Yeah.
But Puck
He's
ate
like,
his
AIDS?
peanut butter
Yeah.
without a spoon.
Babe, I was
I
scared.
know.
I was afraid to fuck women when AIDS was around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
Especially the women you were with penises
I've never.
and AIDS.
I've said the guy with pink fingernails. I've
What?
never.
This is support for breast cancer. Nothing to do with AIDS.
Has nothing to do with it. Breast cancer.
What? How dare you?
Well,
I celebrate with the NFL, breast cancer awareness.
I was terrified
month.
of AIDS when AIDS was around. It was
Yeah, me too.
the same thing as COVID. COVID and AIDS was so similar.
I stopped fucking guys altogether.
You did?
Oh, cold turkey.
Even blowing them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you were actually like having
Gay
sex during AIDS. You lost your virginity in what, like 93, 94?
97, 99, 99?
4.
It was still pretty.
2012.
2014. Wait, which virginity?
I feel like I don't know.
I have a date for each hole.
I was banging during AIDS.
Yeah,
I was banging.
You're banging in the AIDS epidemic.
I was banging.
Bobby used to bang people who went to the AIDS clinic. He's like, she's probably there for just some paperwork. She's probably just there to get some literature about AIDS.
Yeah, but I was banging. That's when I was like into sobriety a lot, and I was going to like those AA dances
Everyone
and
had AIDS
banging
there.
chicks with like 3 months.
Yeah.
You know?
God, how do you not have hepatitis?
I should have got something.
Bunch of sober
My
chicks, fucking
hepatitis
dogs.
C blocked the AIDS. Peanut butter was the only cure.
I told you I went to a doctor because I had sex with a girl without a condom, and I was afraid I had AIDS just because of the girl. And he was like, "Do you share needles? Do you share needles, drugs, heroin?" I go, "No, I'm sober." He goes, "Do you have sex without a condom with women?" I go, "Yes." He goes, "Do you have sex with men without a condom?" I go, "No, I'm not gay."
Only
He
with
goes,
a condom.
He goes, "No, you don't have it. You're fine." I go, "What?" He goes, "It's so hard to get AIDS in a vagina. You don't have it. As long as you're not having anal sex with women without a condom."
So how did
and
Magic Johnson get
You're
it?
not banging, because he was banging dudes.
Come on.
Dude, come on.
Is that why you think his son's a little twirly bird?
My son is not going to get AIDS. He's going to have a baby, but he's going to have a few kids, but he's not going to get
Not
AIDS.
AIDS.
No.
You see Magic Johnson's son?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
my
His
God.
name should be AIDS.
What's going on, dude? A lot of Hollywood.
My name's AIDS Fantasia.
Oh God.
Oh, he's gone full blown. He was really just flamboyant before. Now it looks like he's transitioned.
What? Shut up! Don't say things like that.
That's Jay in fucking 6 months.
Goddamn right, dude. I can't wait. Hey.
Jay's gonna be wearing a dress like Marilyn Manson. Oh, look at that's actually Jay's outfit. I've seen that outfit on you.
We just need one more. You're right.
You own that fucking exact
I
outfit.
think I did Conan on that outfit.
Those are your summer shorts.
Pretty sure it's the outfit I wore on Conan.
Somebody sent me a thing that you look like the Queen from Melrose. You're slowly becoming the Queen from Melrose.
What's the Queen from Melrose?
Have you seen, pull up the Queen from Melrose?
But I want to say me,
This is gonna
Age
be
Johnson, and one other gigantic trans enter Hoop It Up this year in the men's Couch Potato League. Does Hoop It Up still come around ever? I think Hoop It Up's over.
Only in L.A.
What?
Magic Johnson's son dressed like Cleopatra.
What?
But he's not the only one.
I mean,
there you go.
good for him, but I'm just saying.
Oh, absolutely.
There he is right there. That's Jay in around 7 to 8 months.
Oh yeah, wearing a mink Sherpa.
Listen to his voice too.
So I'm like, whose Rolls Royce is this? Like I was in awe. You know what I mean? And then
Christine.
it wound up being Michael Jackson lived right next door to us.
Oh my God.
Cosmo.
The ghost of Farrah.
Cosmo, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. Because some people probably don't know who you are.
Yeah. So my name is Cosmo Lambino.
Cosmo Lambino.
Also known as the Queen of Melrose.
Yes.
I've been on Melrose 35 years with clothing
all day
stores.
long.
Oh, you know, you'd go in there and buy fucking $3,000 worth of shit.
I'll fucking challenge. I'm going to enter next year's Queen of Melrose pageant. I'm going to take this bitch's title.
What does he do?
What doesn't he do?
He's a stylist and he owns shops on Melrose.
Melrose, if you've been to Melrose, right? Melrose has a bunch of fucking weird.
He's an
clothing
entrepreneur
stores.
genius.
Okay.
What are you not understanding? Look at him.
Like all the clothes that
Look
the
at
rock
them.
stars wear and all the people wear in LA, all that shit.
Look at
He
this.
does that shit.
All right.
Look at this. Look at this. That.
He's wearing
them.
He's that's your dream. He's wearing a Kikiko blanket out.
You're not wrong.
I can.
Rachel, can you make me Rachel? Is it Rachel Keikiko? Is that the
Renee.
name? Renee Keikiko. Can you please make me a full Keikiko wraparound Sherpa with a hood, a very big hood, and something I just pull over myself and just really just dominate my area wherever I'm at. I want to be a real problem in an airport, if you know what I mean. Well, why are all these people not working? Help me with my bags. Yes.
I bet Josh has shopped it.
Huh?
I bet Josh has shopped at the Queen of Melrose stores.
I mean, I bet Josh has done other thing at the Queen of Melrose stores.
Let's see what store the Queen of Melrose, what kind of stores, because this thing, it would make me uncomfortable at any situation.
What, this person?
This person.
I don't know, her family or his family or whatever
Their
family. Sorry, I apologize for not using the correct pronouns.
Good job.
Their family.
You're a retard. That's back now.
Wow.
I could say that.
That hurts. Their family, I think, is in the mob. I think she's.
That's what this interview is about.
Yeah, her family's in the mob.
And they want nothing to do with it.
No.
No.
Not now.
Anyway, I got to go knock off a cigarette truck. That's about when I got involved in the Lufthansa heist. Lufthansa.
Yeah.
It was part of the Lufthansa heist.
The soft white underbelly.
Cosmo. What's the name? Cosmo Lambino. What stores does Cosmo Lambino open?
It looks like these three. So
Okay.
we have Cosmo's Glam Squad.
Please.
Cosmo and Donato.
Take us to
and
all of
Shoe
these.
Whore.
Shoe Whore? Take me
Yeah.
to all of them. Yes.
Go to Shoe Whore first.
This is our boutiques.
Thank you.
You'd
I'd like to
love.
see our
I know
boutiques.
you'd love Shoe Whore.
Why can't I just see the boutiques themselves?
That's what I'm trying to find. This is a lot of merch.
Oh, he sells a crown.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, it's just about their partnership. I just want to see the clothes I can go in there and buy. Do you have high heels for a man size 14? Yes.
Ooh.
I bet they do have.
Oh, get those ones go all the way up to the thigh.
Look at the one.
No, wait, I don't want a muffin top on my thigh.
Look at the
Never
sneakers
mind.
right there. They're right there.
Oh my God! Yes,
Yes.
those are already
Oh
ready.
my
They're ready to
God.
click into a fucking.
Oh, tell me you wouldn't get those black and red ones.
No. Christine will tell you why, too.
Why?
too much puff. I don't like puff.
They
I like
look like
flop.
rollerblades.
Yeah, it looks like, honestly, you get to click those into a whatchamacallit.
How much are those the American flag ones down at the bottom left?
These?
Yeah, that's got to be like what, $500, $600?
No, I'm gonna say $7,000.
No,
$229.
that's not bad.
It's not bad at all, dude. Get them. You want them?
I do.
Christine,
want
go to
'em.
page 2, please.
Oh, they did. What's his name's costume for his fight?
Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, which actually made him lose the fight because it weighed 7,000 pounds.
It did weigh 7,000 pounds. Okay,
Those
now
are
we're
off
talking.
of Prada.
I do like a cargo combat boot.
I do like a boot with a cell phone attachment case on the side. That is
Christine,
hot.
how about the one with the swizzly heel? Do you think they have that in the men's?
This one?
Yeah.
Let's see what sizes they go up to.
Thank you.
No. The 10s and 11s are all sold out.
Oh yeah, because they're for guys who dress like women.
A 10, 11 in women.
What is that? What is that? It's a gold high heel with a, what is it?
It's a lightning metallic heel gold shoe whore. Bobby, do you know anything about fashion?
I do not. I do not. I'm wearing Pumas, I think, right now.
So this is the storefront.
I don't care about shoe whore. They don't have anything I could wear. Get to the other places. I want to dress like a fucking fat Chinese heavy metal fan.
I know. You're close. You're right at the cusp.
Yo, I want to wear leather crop tops.
Remember when Bobby first came to us? He was wearing like a leather mink. Like that look didn't stick for you at all.
What was it?
A leather mink.
Remember you wearing like a fur coat when you first started this show? You were flamboyant as fuck.
No. It wasn't a fur coat. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's a teddy bear coat. It's like it's like teddy. That's not flamboyant.
Does it have little ears?
No, it doesn't have the little ears.
I thought it did have ears.
What?
I thought it did have little ears.
No, I didn't. I've never bought anything with ears.
And it didn't have a little nose and a little part around the nose
No,
with
it
the
did not
whiskers?
have a hood with ears and nose. No.
But like a little bear nose?
No, it didn't have a bear nose. I didn't.
You were just wearing a bear nose?
No, I didn't have any bear nose. That's
no,
my
there was
nose.
a bear nose. It was attached to the hood then.
I had it was called the teddy bear coat. It's a little warm winter jacket.
Can we make a bet? Can we make a
Yes.
bet that the loser has to wear 1-piece, 3-piece suits for the rest of the year next year? Every day you have to come in a onesie suit.
I would love a onesie, dude.
A zip up. He goes, man, Bobby wears a suit every day, but that thing is disheveled.
I would leave it in the studio and just put it on as I came in. Oh, right there. No, that's not my. I would definitely wear that
You want
coat.
some panther ears?
Oh, I want some panther ears on my hat.
When I did Alaska, we went to the fur shop up in Alaska, and I did try on a wolf jacket. It was fucking beautiful, like a real wolf coat with the hood on it that looked like a wolf.
Yeah, I got to get it. Oh, it had like the mouth.
It had not the mouth. I think it did. I had the ears. I don't think it had the mouth.
It was like Jungle Boy. Does Bobby have a full open mouth?
I would get a
wolf on
fur
his head?
coat. Fur coats are awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm just spending all my money, so I think I want to get a nice, expensive fur coat.
You look good in a fur coat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Get the one that you've had your eye on for years.
sure.
Just get that one.
What is it? Oh,
I
I
have
know.
to
What you're
find
talking-
the picture. It's
Yeah.
like blue. It's like a bluish
Blue, yeah.
purple.
You're so gay.
Yeah.
You're so gay. It's good.
It's great.
It's.
Yeah, I'm gonna live a flamboyant year.
Where'd Jacob go? Was it too gay for you in here?
Jacob, where'd you go? It was 2 game. We were talking about fur.
Yeah,
You think
what's
fur
that?
is murder? Did you go out there and throw red paint on a helpless woman? It was causing you no problems whatsoever.
Do you have a fur coat, Christine?
Fake.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fake isn't the same as real.
Yeah, I don't
Can
know
we-
if I really want a real.
But I know you love animals, but now when
I
we
wear
were
leather,
when we were
so.
just killing animals to make fur coats, and there was none of them left. There was like 3 wolves left.
Yeah.
But now they're back. Like every animal's back.
Yeah, wolves are back.
They're back. They're literally overpopulating a lot of places.
Whatever this
now.
dumb animal is, this thing's not.
This is chinchilla, I think.
Oh, chinchilla.
No,
That's great.
I thought it was like rabbit or something.
I think it is chinchilla.
My
Oh, rabbit chinchilla.
That must be soft as hell.
Rex,
Yeah.
rabbit, chinchilla.
That's a
so
pretty coat,
cool.
man. How much
Yeah.
is that coat? 3,000?
No.
It was less than that. I remember I called, and when I called the guy who makes Wu-Tang's jackets, by the way, he said to come down and get measured and everything. And whatever the quote was, it was somewhere around like 25.
Because
But I'm gonna get there. I'm going to
but
go
that
there. I'm
guy-
going to go to Anthony Aiden's for the glasses. I'm going to do all these things.
They're on the
one
Lower
day.
East Side.
I want to take you to Anthony Aiden's.
Yeah, I
'Cause
have no
wanna-
time.
Come on, man. Me and you, we'll go get lunch down at the East Village.
When?
Whenever you want. Let's go next week. Before
What day? There's no lunch day. Next week, I leave. I think I leave immediately after work here, Tuesday, to go on the road.
You're
I gotta
not
go to
doing
Philly.
Thanksgiving? Christine,
doing
what are you
it.
doing for Thanksgiving?
No, we're going to go to my sister's.
Sisters.
I'm performing in
Because he has
Philly.
Philly.
I already asked, yeah.
So that's fine.
So he doesn't have a show on Thursday.
Okay, good.
No show Thursday, but I have to go down Tuesday night to do morning press.
With Preston and Steve?
Yeah.
Love those guys.
I think we're almost sold out most of the shows, but like
I love them too, but can't you?
there's
do
some
it on
tickets
Friday?
for. I think only one's sold out. No, they're not going back in the studio.
Oh no.
But they want to have me in, so I always like if I'm in there, I like to go do their thing. They're awesome.
They're the
Preston and
best.
Steve are so good.
They're great.
Such good radio, very fun, easy to do. So like, yep, I'm gonna go and do that Wednesday morning. And then no, there's like, and then the week after there'll be a thing.
But the thing with
This week I come home. Next week I come home because I'm filming Tires.
Yeah.
On Friday, and then I have to come home that night. Go Saturday, Sunday, Houston. Come home Monday and right here.
You're doing Sunday, Houston.
Yeah, they didn't want to get rid of the weekend when I had to film the thing on Friday, so they just shuffled shows to Sunday. I'm sure they'll be empty and it's going to be
No.
a waste of everyone's time.
No,
But
Houston, you're
it's
huge.
You
did Skankfest in Houston.
We did do Skankfest.
It's going to be. It'll be sold out.
But it'll be fun either way. But it's like, plus I need like the alone time on the weekends too.
What do you mean?
Just hotel, like thing, just like a few days to like do nothing.
Just to be by yourself?
Yeah, that one I think. Well, I might have John Carden there with me actually. I have to see.
Doing tummy time?
But yeah, definitely lots of tummy time.
You need some tummy time by
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah.
That's how you decompress.
Tummy time, yeah. Smoke weed.
Smoke weed.
Tummy time. And
look at nails.
No. My nails are done on the weekends.
Now, when you're on tummy time, typing on your computer things to look up, and you look down and you see your pink nails.
All I see is my thumbs because what I do is.
Oh, I forgot you can't type.
No, it's not that.
You can't type.
I can't type, but it's not what the issue is. I know what I'm going to on the computer. Just YouTube is up or whatever streaming service to watch something.
Right.
What's in front of me is my phone on Candy Crush, so I see my delightfully pink nails, black pussy pink, and just see them working the buttons. It's thumb stuff, Candy Crush, untying knots, those things, those kind of games.
Untying knots.
Yeah, I play an untying knot game. It's great.
What is untying knots?
Oh, it's so good.
I play the ball game.
Where you shoot it at the bricks?
Yeah, you have to shoot the bricks.
Yeah. That's always fun, too.
I can't. I'm so addicted to the
I'm
balls.
a Candy Crush?
I don't play Candy Crush.
Untying knots.
I never got into Candy Crush. Should I get into Candy Crush? This knot thing might be fucking up my alley, too, because I like tying knots.
The knot thing's so fun.
What
Come over here.
Okay.
Turn this microphone on, Lou, over here.
God, I love
I'm
when
gonna show
you-
Bobby the knots.
I love when you get alpha.
Do you do Twisted Tangle?
Yeah. Twisted Tangle is the one I do.
This is.
Ooh, now you see, you come over here.
I mean, it is. I mean, it has all the colors you've had for your nails on the front screen.
Ooh, I have to update it a little bit. So, oh,
Did you just toot?
No,
I smell toot.
I don't fart in the studio ever.
I smell toot.
Maybe I smell bad.
No, you smell fantastic.
I can't believe that's the update.
That stinks. This is so anticlimactic.
So anticlimactic.
And all the colors are very vibrant fingernail polish. Is this
Super.
where you get your inspiration for your fingernails?
No, Candy Crush would be more that.
Well,
This looks more Candy
This
Crushy.
is pretty vibrant.
Yeah,
I would
here we
say.
go. Okay.
Okay.
Now, untying knots. So fun. You see, it just gives you what almost seems like an impossible twist up of knots.
Yeah.
Hang on, I have to claim my prize. Daily reward. Okay, now, and
That's
then
right.
here
So
we
this
are.
is a video game where you have to untie knots.
Oh, it's so great.
Okay.
It's so great. So satisfying, Bobby. Look at that. Ooh, and then when you get rid of the knot,
Yeah.
it goes away.
Ooh, can I try one?
Try to unhook. Yeah, dude.
Let me try one.
Get something.
Oh, I got the difficult part.
By the way,
right
you
here.
have to do 3 full boards in this little amount of time.
Okay,
so you're going
okay.
crazy
I'm
slow.
going
You're
slow.
blowing it.
Okay, I'm not blowing it.
It's crazy.
I'm not going to blow. I'm not blowing it. You're panicking me.
I'm not
You're
panicking you. You're just going into the
Can I go that way? Can you go underneath?
You can, but you didn't.
Oh, I just did one.
Yeah, you got rid of one.
I got rid of one.
I know what you're trying to do right here. You want to get it through that loop,
Yeah.
which you can sort of do. But I say stretch them and rip them.
Stretch them and rip them. Okay. I want that way.
Well, look, do a methodic stretch. You got to do this, and then you yank it.
Oh, yank it. All right, and then I'm going to go that way.
Yeah. But it brings up a whole new board. You cost me a life. I'm not going to make it a whole thing. You're my friend. But you cost me a life. Twisted Tangle, but it's a good one.
Cost you a what?
You cost a life. It's not a big deal. Who cares?
I mean, it sounds like a big deal.
It'll redo a life by the time I get back to it again. It's just my record looks kind of weak.
Okay, well, I apologize.
Like I failed in the first little part there. It kind of hurts. But yeah, no, those are my kill times.
Do you remember when phones first came out? The
Snake?
No, Dope Wars.
No.
You don't remember Dope Wars?
No.
It came out on the. It wasn't the BlackBerry. It was the
Sidekick?
Handspring.
Oh,
Looked like a
geez.
BlackBerry.
Yeah, you had things that no one else was getting at that point.
I always had the first phone, the newest of the new.
Yeah.
But it was a game.
Did you get a Zune?
A Zune?
A Zune
What
MP3
is a Zune?
player? It was an MP3 player.
No, never
It got killed by the iPod.
No, that was actually, what's his name? The singer came out. It was part of the Zune.
Was it a singer?
Yeah, what's his name? Fucking, woke. What's his name?
Neil Young?
Neil Young.
No, that was Ponos.
Oh, Ponos, yes.
Which was his own
Zune. iPod.
No. It was his own. No, Ponos was like a music system, like
an iPad.
No, like Apple Music.
iPod.
It was supposed to be like Apple Music.
iPod.
No.
But he came out with a device too. It was like it was a triangle device.
Did he?
Yeah.
Christine, please see if he was involved in this.
Yeah, he had
Ponos.
Ponos. It was it was a weird shaped.
It's odd to me because I'm a Sonos guy, but this is not related in any way. Ponos. What a weird thing to do.
On Dope Wars, you used to have to. There it is, right there. That's it. Pono player. He had a Pono player, and he was trying to sell that stupid triangle thing when the iPad was out. The iPod was out, which was perfect, and he wanted you to buy this.
I'll tell you what,
thing
though,
that didn't fit in your pocket.
The packaging is delightful, though.
Yeah, the packaging is nice.
You gotta like that packaging.
It is nice, but
wooden case said Pono.
Yeah, but it was a stupid idea. It was very dumb. Neil Young was
stupid.
dumb.
Neil Young made his weird voiceover every line.
Make sure the packaging's good.
Now make sure it's not plastic. The environment counts.
Hey, seals and stuff.
Yeah, he seems insufferable, Neil Young.
Dope Wars were you had to buy and sell dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, certain drugs. It was all drugs. You had to buy, sell drugs, and you made your money. And you went from like a low level dealer to the high level dealer.
See, you got involved a little more in like game. You played Halo for a minute. You were into those things.
I was into actually
Quake.
I used to play Quake with Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but all of those things, like they were just never. I was always just like I played my sports games on the console, and then on phones, it's always been mindless. Angry Birds, Brick Breaker, Candy Crush. Like every time I get a game where it's more involved, like a adventure game or some kind of walkthrough thing on my phone, I'm always like, this isn't what I want to do on my phone. I want to have mindless, just like flick another bird at the thing. Oh, I'll aim the bird at that part and see if that, which is all stupid games.
I used to play Quake on the computer before they came out with the Xbox, and you had to play on a keyboard with a mouse. So I had to learn like WS, all that shit.
What a geek!
And I used to play. Rogan was a big Quake dude.
Yeah,
he was fucking great. Him and Dane, we would play. I mean, into the wee hours of the night. They actually had a board where they took the characters, but they made them mini. So you were in a kitchen, and you had to fight people in this kitchen, but you could go into the microwave, you could jump into the sink. It was like everybody was so.
The graphics were ass, though. I bet.
No, they were fucking fantastic. You'd be looking from a plant across the room on a windowsill, and you'd see a dude go into the microwave on your scope, and you could shoot the on button and blow him up in the microwave and make him explode. Quake was insane. Quake was great.
What got you out of it?
I stopped playing.
A girlfriend?
No.
A real life girlfriend?
No. Max. I stopped playing any of the games. Is the year I had Max. I just didn't have time.
Yeah.
I couldn't be up till 5 a.m. playing Call of Duty.
Quake.
I had Soldier of Fortune. Remember Soldier of Fortune? You ever played that shit? Oh,
No.
I just played that all
Phone
the time.
game also?
No, I never played phone games. Never was. I was into.
I never played
war
computer games. I would get so annoyed at people who go to computer. My friend John got a Macintosh, and there was like a boxing game on it that you had to use the
mouse.
The pad. No, not even. It was like the number pad.
Oh yeah.
But one of the fighters was Rocky. Like it had great. One was a kangaroo, but it was the best technology at the time. But you were just like, it sucks not playing with a controller.
Yeah, it was a curve.
Like, I'd rather go just play Nintendo.
I hated the curve, but once I learned the curve, I actually had a special keyboard for gaming.
Wow.
For my hands.
My God,
that I would put
dude.
my hands in.
Remember you said earlier in the show you don't have AIDS?
I tell you what, I got so into
You're
it.
right. You can't get AIDS when you're fucking a dweeb who never gets pussy. Or you'd be lucky to get gay dick at that rate when you're playing these fucking video games.
I had I remember one night there was a girl playing. It was like 4 a.m. Dawn was in the other room and there was a girl playing and you could talk. So I had my headset on and she was just like, hey. She had like a sexy voice. So me and her went into some like building as our characters and I jumped up on a box and she went back and forth with her character.
Yeah.
Like she was blowing me. But it was really just a soldier blowing another soldier. But it still did something. She was like, hey, come over here. And I followed her into this abandoned building. And
Your character.
My whole team, our whole team was fighting over here trying to win this game. And I crouched down and put my little thing there. And she kind of just went back and forth with her head, her character. So it looked like she was blowing me. She's like, you like that? I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I like that.
Were you talking to each other?
Yeah, we were talking to each other on the headset. She's like, you like that? Oh, yeah, put it in my mouth. And it was just 2 army guys.
You had cyber sex while you were watching 2 army men have sex with each other and blowing each other?
Yes, I did.
And you loved it.
I not only loved it, I wish I could do it again at some point. Now that the graphics are so good.
I feel bad that today was your therapy day. You already had it. You should have brought this up.
Do you remember Lara Croft?
Sure.
That game.
Tomb Raider.
There was a sequence you could do where she would get naked.
Nope.
Yep.
No.
100%.
Christine, bring up naked Lara Croft
Bang,
sequence.
do it.
But no, here's the thing. If you look up naked Lara Croft, there's going to be 1,000 things.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about something in the actual game.
In the game.
No.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do that.
Why wouldn't they do that?
Because that's not how games work. They don't put in dirty secrets.
Yeah, you don't know that.
I do.
You don't know games.
It would be a thing.
You're a fucking thumb person. I'm a full keyboard guy.
I don't know.
Bring it up,
Madden,
Christine.
NBA, I'll make you look like a fool.
Dude, Madden NBA, first of all, you can blow... LeBron James can take his dick out if you put in a certain code. He slam dunks over a guy and his cock goes in the guy's mouth.
This can't be true.
That's true.
She has a great pussy, though, Lara Croft, from this fake thing.
Fucking beautiful, man.
No, it's a mod. It's like someone did this afterwards. It's
Yeah.
not like in the game. It's not a secret in the game. It's someone did something to the game.
Yeah, you can unlock a mod and put it in and see her naked in the game.
Lara Croft looks like a guy now. The
Well,
new ones.
Really?
Wow, what a butt.
The original girl, the actress
They
that
give her short hair?
digitized her was Camilla Luddington.
I don't know who that is.
Beautiful actress.
Let me tell you something.
Wait till you see her.
Who is it now?
I don't know.
Hannah
but
Gadsby?
They kind of
Hannah Gadsby's
they kind
Lara
of pushed
Croft.
her up.
She can't even climb up the hill.
Oi! Hey, yeah, kick it up.
There's 9 other lesbians pulling her up on a rope.
Oh,
I don't want a man's help.
lesbians unite.
Camilla Luddington got super naked in Californication.
Yeah.
Oh my God! But that was who that
The
was
original game was based off of.
Yeah, she did the original digitizing for Lara Croft. She
Yeah.
should have played her in a movie.
Wow.
Stunning.
Who is this again?
I remember this.
She has very athletic tomb raiding tits, if I may say.
That's Jacob's type.
Well, little dimples on the ass.
Oh, she has a back.
I like little butt dimples.
Who
Those are
don't?
hot.
Yeah, you know, no one ever done are like, I hate those. Do you know what I hate? A really great ass with those dimples. It makes me sick. Call me a weirdo, but it makes me sick to my stomach.
I think playing video games that they add the little weird shit into it is kind of hot.
I feel like I don't know if they do any of that stuff anymore. I thought it was neat, like in the baseball, RBI baseball and Genesis, there was like if you touched like certain buttons, he would do a spitball. It was like a little square would open up, and it was like you weren't supposed to do it. In fact, most of the time it would be it was like either a strike, like you would get away with it, or it would be like he'd fucking rock a grand slam or something on you. But you could do it like once in a while. It was a spitball, but it was like a secret. It wasn't in the thing. It was like you had to get whatever magazine, Game Informer magazine in the back would tell you that at one time.
Yeah.
Spitball.
They used to have that with Tekken too. They had secret
Like a
codes
cheat.
that you could, but you had to you had to have 19 fingers to do it.
Well, everything on Nintendo, I believe, there was up, down, left, right, BA, select, start.
Yeah.
I think.
That's close.
Up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. And that was 30 guys in Contra.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, yeah. That was the biggie for me. 30 guys, and I wanted to beat Contra. Kill that mother brain. And Metroid. Also, you were able to get a bunch of lives in Metroid.
Yeah, they had
These games, though, I had that Steam Deck, and I'll tell you, these games, when you go back, dude, I'm going to fucking run through Metroid again. And 5 minutes later, you're like, I have what looks like an actual basketball game I'm controlling on my TV in the other room. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't really add up. So that Steam Deck still, I ended up playing Mario Brothers and shit, silly games. The intense games I'd have to play on a big TV.
Well, Lou was
Grand Theft Auto and
Lou
shit.
brought his vest in. He has a vest that you can wear now with Oculus Quest.
Yeah.
So it actually, you can feel people coming up behind you.
It should be the most comfortable in the relationship that Black Lou's wife has ever felt, that he's there for the long haul. He's given up on purchasing things that'll make him look cooler, and he's super stoked to show everybody off his vibrating vest for his Call of Duty game.
I tell you what, Lou.
That guy
I
is
love
happy
it.
to have a family, and he is settled in and loves the shit out of that family.
I tell you what, though, he wore the vest here. Didn't you wear it here? You wore it.
Goddamn right he did. He wore it here. He had everybody try it on. Yeah.
It was fucking amazing. What's it called again?
It's the Wooger vest. WOOJER vest.
I want to say
It's called the No More Pussy.
I want to say to the advertising team of SiriusX, can you please get us some cool fucking Woozer vests and shit like that?
What are you going to do with this?
I will wear it all the time. You don't think I'd wear that all the
Why?
time? Oh, God.
But the thing is, he's also wearing this just walking down the street like Tony Manero playing music. It vibrates to music also.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
So
It's
he's
wacky.
just playing it on the street.
But you can't
Lou's
help.
got to stop every 3 blocks to come. Sorry, a lot of bass in this one. Ooh, ooh.
You can't help but dance when you put this vest on.
It's making you dance.
It
You can't help but
makes-
dance because it's basically like giving you electronic shocks.
It's
It's
around-
also, this is what they use in physical therapy to make your muscles stimulate.
I would hate this because if I bought this a couple years ago, I'd have to call them up. Do you guys have an extension?
Oh, my God, dude. Do you guys have? Yeah, it's like you can't. It's pretty funny. It looks like something you have to be thin to wear is
Yeah.
made for something that's for such a fat activity. Hey, you want to never leave a computer chair the rest of your life? Here, put this on, skinny.
They actually have video games now that you can. It's like you're on a circular treadmill, so you can when you're playing Call of Duty, you can actually run and crouch down and actually run in the game.
You shouldn't.
As your guy. I don't know. It's kind of cool.
No. Go live life and stop being in front
First
of
of
a
all,
TV playing video games.
You're talking about a guy who goes away and spends most of his time on his tummy.
Yeah.
Watching Joe Matarese videos.
Yes.
Is that
Joe
living-
Matarese documentaries? I'm not taking in the new hits.
I don't know. I kind of like it. I like technology like that.
No, I do. You're right. On the weekends, I do hibernate for the most part. Unless I have somebody and I take them to lunch. If someone's opening for me, we'll go to lunch or we'll go around a little bit. But
if someone bought you that, you wouldn't wear it to listen to music?
No.
Would you wear it working out?
Nope.
Would you wear it masturbating?
Mm-mm.
Would you wear it watching Christine masturbate?
No, I would wear it if one day we were like, oh, let's do pictures where we all dress like Tupac. I would wear that over. I would wear that over a white shirt and have a blunt in my mouth and do like this. With a hat that's got a very long top to it that kind of flops over.
I would wear that to the beach, just playing my music out loud.